What is going on, you guys? I hope this video is finding you guys happy and healthy. Welcome to my full day of eating. Today I'm going to show you everything that I'm eating to help with my post-IVF inflammation and bloat. I am now 3 weeks post-egg retrieval, and I thought it'd be fun to do this voiceover just showing you guys everything that I'm eating and explaining why. So of course, starting off with my warm lemon water. I have this every single morning because it helps with digestion right off the bat, helps with inflammation and bloat right off the bat before you eat anything. So then I move on to making myself a bagel sandwich. I make Josh this sandwich every single morning, but sometimes I don't make it for myself if I'm not hungry, and I'm a big advocate of listening to my own hunger cues. So I am making myself a bagel sandwich, and I'm using pasture-raised eggs from Vital Farms. My favorite type of eggs. Pasture-raised eggs are going to be way healthier for you than conventional eggs. They're higher in omega-3s and vitamins and minerals. By the way, I sprayed the pan with avocado oil spray that I get from Costco, and of course it's going to be healthier than canola oil spray. I tried to flip the eggs over. It's supposed to flip over like a flat pancake, but it broke. So I was kind of mad about it, but oh well. I am using Kerrygold organic 100% grass-fed cheese. I found this at the grocery store the other day. I was very excited to find this cheese because I like using their butter, which is 100% grass-fed butter. So organic cheese is going to be healthier for you than regular cheese. I'm trying to stay away from dairy, but I was really craving cheese, so I had some cheese. Back to the Killer Bread bagel. So these bagels are the best bagels on the market in my opinion because they're organic, all clean ingredients, nothing bad, no preservatives. So highly recommend the Dave's Killer Bread bagel brand. So using my favorite half and half from Ripple, it's dairy-free half and half, and I'm still making my collagen coffee every single morning. It's a really easy way to get protein in the morning to add collagen powder to your coffee. Also, collagen is very healthy for your skin and your nails and your hair. So overall, great to add to any drink, but I really like adding it to my coffee because it's easy to mix in, doesn't have any flavor, doesn't change the flavor of your coffee. All right, so moving on to my pre-workout snack. This bar is called Shanty. I recently discovered it at Fred Meyer. It's just made up of nuts and seeds and dried fruit, and I believe they add some like pea protein in there. Delicious bar, all clean ingredients. So my routine is I always have my BCAAs during my workout, and then I finish the rest of them after my workout. And BCAAs is just branched chain amino acids, and they help build muscle, and they replenish your electrolytes that you lost during your sweat session. I always mix my gallon of water with BCAAs because I'm trying to drink a gallon of water a day. It's a really easy way to help myself drink my gallon of water is to mix it with some BCAAs. So this is post-workout. I try to eat a handful of Brazil nuts a day, and you actually only need to eat one Brazil nut a day to reach your recommended daily intake of selenium, which is super good for thyroid health, hormonal balance. Yuma loves them too, so I make him earn a Brazil nut by doing tricks. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been really into my fruit bowls lately, and I like to eat fruit post-workout because of the high sugar in fruit really helps replenish my energy level after a workout, and also fruit's high in fiber, so I'm not going to get the sugar crash afterwards. Really high in vitamins and minerals, of course. I love adding blueberries, even though it's not blueberry season, so I add frozen blueberries, really high in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. For some extra protein, I add hemp seeds on top because hemp seeds are considered a complete protein, and some pumpkin seeds on top too because those are really high in protein, and these ones are salted, so I like the sweet salty combination. I already added honey to this, I forgot to show you guys, but I'm also adding some sugar-free maple syrup. This is allulose maple syrup, and allulose is like a natural sugar-free substitute that doesn't hurt my stomach. Some people are sensitive to it, so you'll have to see if you are. So this is my snack a couple hours later. This is a high protein snack, believe it or not. I'm using powdered peanut butter because I didn't want all the fat and calories from regular peanut butter. So powdered peanut butter is way lower in calories and super low in fat, but still really high in protein. So you just mix water with the powdered peanut butter and it makes peanut butter, which is still really delicious. Spread it on some Dave Killer Bread seed bread and some anti-inflammatory cinnamon, and you got yourself a high protein, low calorie snack. Moving on to dinner, so I am getting ready to make couscous. I love making couscous, you guys, because it's so easy. You just bring some bone broth. I use bone broth because of the high protein, or water to a boil and add couscous and let the couscous sit for 5 minutes and it's ready. So love making couscous because it's whole grain and it's really easy to make. Avocado oil, love sauteing veggies in avocado oil because it is anti-inflammatory oil and it does well under high heat. I always make Josh and I lots and lots of veggies for dinner, and I love using cabbage as one of our veggie options because it's really tasty sauteed. And purple cabbage is going to be higher in antioxidants because of its purple color than regular cabbage. Cabbage itself too has a lot of anti-bloat properties. In Chinese Eastern medicine, they use a lot of cabbage and they make cabbage soup for bloat. So that's a little side note to help decrease water retention. So now that my bone broth is to a boil, I'm just adding the couscous in and turning off the heat, and I'll let it sit for 5 minutes and then it's all cooked. So it's so easy, whole grain. As I'm adding the veggies to the pan, I'm letting my pan next to it heat up because I'm gonna add some delicious farmer's market sausage to that pan. I know we're not supposed to eat much pork, but this sausage I think is like quote unquote special sausage because it is like from the farmer's market, from pigs that are kind of out in the open being happy. So we don't eat pork a lot. This was kind of a special treat. Coconut aminos, you guys, if you have not tried coconut aminos, I don't know where you've been. It is the best thing to saute veggies in. It's literally tastes like teriyaki sauce, but way healthier for you. It's literally from the nectar of coconuts. It's just kind of like condensed down and it tastes just like a soy sauce, teriyaki sauce. It's the best. So being very careful turning these sausages over not to splash myself. It's the tricky part of this whole thing. The best seasonings to use, you guys, on sauteed vegetables or even any meat is salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Those 4 things, oh my gosh, changes the dish. It is a game changer. So try those if you're on the hunt for new seasonings or switching up the flavors of your foods. Those 4 seasonings, magic. So that's what I'm doing now, and then just kind of finishing up the saute process of the veggies. Josh here is helping me make sure that these sausages are to temp because I'm not very good at that. And then I just fluff up the couscous with a fork, and sometimes I'll add salt to it or butter or maybe some olive oil. And then if I really want to get fancy, I'll add some like chopped, I don't know, green onion or something to it. But just left it plain for tonight. I am a big texture person when it comes to food, so I love adding crunch to especially sauteed veggies. I also love eating sauerkraut with every dinner, basically, despite what we're having, especially with sausage. Sauerkraut is really high in gut-friendly bacteria, so highly recommend you guys incorporate sauerkraut or kimchi or something like that into your diet every day. It will really improve your digestion, help with bloat, help with inflammation. There you have it. There is dinner. So this is my nighttime snack. I just discovered this cereal. It's a keto cereal, but the ingredients are amazing. I was so surprised to find that the ingredients, there's nothing bad in here, all organic. And it is, of course, low in carbs and high in fiber, so it's perfect for a nighttime snack. It's not going to bump your blood sugar, but it's going to give you like fiber, and it's going to keep you full for the night. And it's high in protein. I think there's 10 grams of protein per serving. So just portioning it out because I can overdo it on cereal. I could literally eat that whole box. And then I've recently found this flaxseed milk. It's not the best milk. It's not all organic. The flax itself is organic in the ingredients, but everything else is not organic. So I wasn't a huge fan, but I wanted to try it anyways. Portioning the milk out too because I could overdo it. I just have a huge appetite all the time. All right, there you have it. There's my nighttime snack. I hope that you guys really like this video. I hope that it helped you out in some way if you're dealing with inflammation or bloat. Maybe this gave you some ideas on what to eat. Please give this video a thumbs up because it really does help support my channel. I'll see you in the next one, and always remember to be kind to yourself.